What is going on, everybody? This is Penn. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through the setup and showing off Steamlink, otherwise known as Remote Play on Steam. So one of the things that some people may not like with cloud game streaming is that there can be some limitations on playtime. There can definitely be added latency or input lag due to you streaming from a cloud server. That server can definitely be overcrowded, and it may not be a good experience for some folks. All right. Now, using remote play is using your network, is streaming inside your home from one device to another. So the client in this case is going to be the Buzztv Powerstation 6. And I have Steam installed on my home theater PC. And, that's the input. The output is the Buzztv, if that makes sense. So what you want to do here is when you have the Steam application installed on your computer, click on Steam, you go to settings. All you want to do in this case is go to remote play. You want to make sure enable remote play is turned on. When this is turned to the right, where you see blue and white, you're good to go. All right. And then that's really it, to be quite honest. And from here, I'm going to show capture setup. There we go. And I'm going to open up Steamlink. Now, I can do this. You can grab this from the Google Play Store. All the applications on here is from Play Stores. Nothing is side loaded, if that makes sense. Boom, there you go. Steamlink. Valve Corporation. You can just get that and you're good to go. Now, from here, you're going to want to click on Steamlink. You want to hit allow. And it's going to bring you to this page that says, welcome to Steamlink. And I'm going to go ahead and just drag my other screen over here, so I'm facing the correct screen in this case. And it already found my computer. There's my computer. Now there's an authorization code. Now what happened is this authorized device showed up on my screen as well. So I'm just going to type it in here. You'll get this pop up immediately once you hit this screen. I'm going to hit confirm. And let's see if I can show that real quick. Go back to my screen share. So that's what I'm entering in, so did some off camera work, just entering in that code. I'm going to hit confirm, right? You see nvidia P6. That's the Powerstation 6, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go back to the capture card, and it's running a test. And as you can see, it's testing my network. Now, once again, this is in-house streaming, so there's no cloud involved. Your network is great for streaming. Would you like to optimize your streaming settings for high quality? You can customize your settings anytime. Okay, I'll do okay. Warning, Steamlink performance hasn't been verified on this device, nvidia P6, so it may not perform well. I got my Xbox Series X controller paired. Good connection, and it found my PC. All right, so we can go into settings here. We can play with the streaming. They got enhanced 1080p. They don't have a 4K option. And the only reason why is because this device wasn't tested and verified with Steamlink but it certainly has the power capabilities to do whatever it needs to streaming wise. You can customize this actually. If you choose default, if you do enhanced 1080p and video beautiful, frame rate limit recommended, which honestly, make that 60 just for the test. But I would be curious on what's the 4K capabilities is like. Bandwidth limit 30. I mean, we can try 40. I'm just testing some things out. You see, I wasn't able to do this on GeForce Now. And that video should come before this video. AV1 is not listed. That's fine. I'm just going to back out here. And that's that. So I can start playing. I'm going to move my screen over. And I can start this. I'll see how it runs with the 4K stuff. One of the things is the audio. Let me see something right quick. I'll see. I'm not getting that instant audio feedback. So let me go to settings real quick. Yeah, it's here. Yep, currently streaming. So that's interesting. So in the Steam interface, we have default, it has 1080p and enhanced 4K. All this stuff is listed, and AV1 video is listed as well. We'll try some things out. It's cool. I just want that sound to come in. Let me see. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not hearing it through my headset, but it's showing the feed on OBS. So one moment. Let me back out. Stop streaming real quick. Okay, I figure it out. Windows auto defaulted to the streaming stereo speakers, which I'm not using that in this case. All right. So just be aware. All right, that may just be something where you'll hear it in the video wise, which is fine. But I'm going to go to installed, and listen, the latency here is damn near 1-to-1. I'm going to go to Tekken, and I'm just going to test it because this is streaming inside your network. So if you know how remote play works in home, you know, it's utilizing your network. So this may be a better alternative for a lot of people versus, let's say, cloud or GeForce Now. Let me just turn this up. Oh, you're seeing that? Not sure. Okay. Stick to that. Don't know what happened. All right. Going to be doing a practice match. You know, going to be picking my main Lily. If you've seen any of my Tekken videos or live streams, that is my main character. Self-taught.
Let's get this over with.
Now, as you saw in the Steamlink settings, I could stream 120 frames, you know, 144, things like that. But the Buzztv Powerstation 6 only goes up to 60 hertz. So I'll only be able to see 60 frames per second. I won't be able to see anything more because it's a device limitation. It's not a Steam limitation, Steamlink or remote play limitation. And just the response, yeah. Yeah, this is there. So what I'm saying here is that this can be something that you can enjoy with your loved ones, you know, friends and family, where you might want to change up your gaming locations. You, if your PC is in a basement somewhere, or even in a dedicated office room, if you may not have the space, or if your entertainment setup or if your home theater setup is in more like a living room aspect or a dedicated theater room, you're going to need a device to where it's going to not only output that visual, but also output that audio as well. And using the Buzztv Powerstation 6 combined with Steamlink remote play, you can get an experience that most people will roll with at the end of the day. Now, of course, if you need the absolute best visuals, best performance, you always want to go native and you want to use the actual hardware, you know, PC, HDMI, connected directly to a monitor, a projector, or a television. That's going to give you the best results. And of course, having the hardware as well. Keep that in mind. But this is doable for a lot of people. You know, they have like a 5.1 setup, 7.1 setup, things like that. You know, they have like a decent soundbar or AVR setup. They use an up mixer like Dolby Surround. It'll send the audio information to all the speakers in your configuration. I mean, so like I said, one of the cons with this is it not being able to support 120 hertz, so that when you're getting those multiplayer titles or titles that you want a higher refresh rate, you want to have that option on a device where it's advertising it's the ultimate streaming and gaming experience. That's all I'm saying. All right, so just going to go to the main menu, back out of there. Okay, just going to quit game, and it's going to take us back to Steam big picture mode, which that's what it's going to, you know, that's what it's going to use, and it's all synced to the cloud. I'm currently playing Tria, the last song, but I'm doing that offline. You know, there's my time in the game so far. Just played it yesterday, so loving it. But we can get into some Call of Duty, you know, just to show off like some zombie action. You know, why not? Show that off. Okay, skip that. I don't know if there's like an update going on. Yep, oh, well, there's definitely an update. Restart now. So I'll come back once that's done. Have that go back. Okay. And because I'm running this like this is, it's a little bit awkward in terms of the style. I had the game loading, but I'm guessing because I'm alt tabbing in and out of the game, it's acting a little bit finicky. That's all. Shouldn't be no problem. Okay. Go to resume. Hopefully that'll. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do like some zombies. We do select mission. Standard is fine. Play solo. Try. Terminus. Ready up. And that's it. Want to at least showcase 2 games for this video. I don't want it to be super long. I'm trying to keep these episodes in like 30 minutes or less and save the longer stuff for the podcast and things like that. So round-based zombies. Okay, so I'll see how it works out.
The guard station computer cannot access the central database while the network is down. Honestly, who built this place?
Okay.
Same man who put you in those cells. Your old boss, Rick Dawson. We break out Maya's brother Nathan. Then we go.
Get these zombies out of here.
Been a long ass time since I saw action. Gonna need a second to get back in the zone.
And some people, honestly, they're cool with 4K 60. You saw in Steam Big Picture mode, I had more options available to me than what was natively available in the Steamlink on the Buzztv. So sometimes you may have to play like a combination of 2 just to see what works for you. Now, granted, I don't have any sound in my headset, but there should be sound coming in the actual video. That's because of how remote play works, and I'm using a roadcaster setup and all that, so which is cool. I'm still able to see at the end of the day. So I'm not too worried. And this is 60 hertz. I mean, this is the best that the Buzz can do refresh rate wise. And look, I don't notice any latency. Now, when I did GeForce Now, that definitely had latency. But this is low enough as I passed the network test. So I have a good network at the end of the day. This is passable.
You two keep entertaining yourselves. I'm too busy rolling up my sleeves and getting dirty. Enough bullshit from the peanut gallery.
Now, because it's streaming, and this is a streaming, you know, base media player, when you do this type of stuff, you can see a reduction in image quality, just so you're aware. Take that grenade.
Amp unit activated.
I screwed that up a bit. You bought me a gun. Screw it. And I'm just randomly going around killing, you know. I see these objective points, things like that.
I know the name. The British are not terribly concerned with the ethical side of the war. That's me, sir.
And honestly, some of you may not play online or competitive games, or games where you feel the need that you would need 120 hertz. If that's the case, if you're into your single player games or your story games, which for the most part for this year, that's what I've been focusing on, 60 hertz may be good enough for you. I'm used to higher frame rates, things like that. But it's worth a shot. I mean, for the price point, it's worth a shot.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
Okay, they over here. Yeah. So let me get over here. Let me buy this.
Wherever Richtofen is, you and I.
Crystal maturation failure. Reboot in process.
That motherfucker picked the wrong people.
And I'll probably like end this at 30 minutes or see how it go. But even with the restrictions of, you know, Steamlink and the Buzz Powerstation 6, this is a better better fidelity and latency ratio versus the cloud gaming example. It's not going to give you that one-to-one copy as if you're locally playing on the best hardware possible, but it's still going to give you a solid experience at the end of the day. Oh, my squad left me. Go in here. All right, cool. There we go. Like, what we doing? All right. Just holding them off for now.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
All those years behind the desk, then behind bars. Feels good to get hands on again. Just getting started.
Amp unit energized. Area 2 online.
Taking them down one by one. Oh, shit. Zombie killer bats? All right. And I play zombies like on my big screen. I got the Samsung S90C in 77 inches, and it is very fun. You know, it's immersive with the audio and all that. Perfect. I'm playing it like, you know, in the previous example, I did it locally. You know, it's a native connection, but some people don't care about like the minor details. You know, they just want something presentable for themselves or their family. And the Buzztv, at the end of the day, the Powerstation 6 is just another option. That's all it is. It is more of a premium. You know, we're looking into the mini PC realm, you know, with their pricing model. But the gaming portion is going to depend on what application you're using and what exactly you're trying to do. If you're trying to go cloud, there's pros and cons in that. If you're trying to go local, or if you're trying to utilize your own media library, you can do that in the cloud as well. But if you want to do it in a sense to where you're relying on your own network and not a cloud, you can do that too. You know, they give you the options, and it's stable. You know, apps aren't crashing. I don't hear the device like fan. It's pretty quiet. It's on my desk. It's definitely not as loud as my computer, that's for sure. It was built and made specifically to design more demanding application, especially the 6 gig DDR4 model. Demanding applications such as, you know, streaming 4K remixes or playing video games, things like that. And I would imagine video games would be more demanding than remixes.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
So that's just my 2 cents on it. That's all. I gotta defend that. I need some more ammo soon too. Oh, snap. Oh, I'm down. Well, hey, I don't have no audio, so I wasn't truly immersed in it. But hey, if someone can revive me, cool. If not, you know, we can end the video shortly. So, and they're too busy fighting off. Oh, all right, excellent. So someone thought about me. Cool beans. Oh, snap. Hold up. Need some ammo though. Jeez. Got max ammo. Let's go. Nope. And from what it seemed like, now it depends on your network, but if you have good cabling, you know, good stable firmware on your modem and router, and then just overall investing in the proper internet speeds for this kind of stuff, you can get yourself good enough results, and you get yourself a nice television, add some external speakers, and look, the Buzztv Powerstation, a purchase like this can start to make more sense. Yo, my squad, yo, wait a minute. Okay. He's somebody.
Right in the fucking dough.
Chill out with all that. Okay. Try and make sure you guys get enough gaming portion for this as possible. So may go a little bit over 30 minutes, but hey.
You ain't showing me to the light. Throwing stuff.
Take all that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I need some ammo. There we go.
This is Raptor 1. Give me a holler if you need to exfil.
So what? I'm gonna leave my teammates hanging. You know, it's gonna forfeit as a loss, I know, but I don't want the video to be too long, you guys. All right, so I hope you can understand that. But fetching a profile and all that, and I'm just going to back out here. Quit to desktop. And it's going to do what it's going to be doing. And how you stop streaming is you go to power in the settings, and it's going to say stop streaming to nvidia P6. Click on that. It backs out of it. All right. And I can do this. And then there's Steamlink. You know, a pretty straightforward. Still is giving me, I have all green check marks. All right. It automatically detects my Xbox Series S controller. Found my PC up top. Good connection. And streaming games from your computer with Steam can be a excellent alternative in this case, because if you want to test the streaming capabilities of the Buzz Powerstation 6, this can be an application that you can use. It gives you cloud and local content that you can play around with and try out and things like that. So some of you are going to be looking into starting your own media library. You can do that with Steam. Whole bunch of free-to-play titles out there. You can purchase your own content. If you're looking into more of the retro or emulation thing, this device for sure got the specs to do it. So that's it. That's the Steamlink demo. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit up my email if you may. And until next time, peace out and thank you for watching, and take care, you guys. Stay tuned.